Alright, so everyone is obsessed with the newest, flashiest tech, but the Logitech Pebble 2 is out here proving that being a slim legend never goes out of style. I've thrown this thing into my bag, dropped it at coffee shops, and typed 1,000 scripts on it, and it still looks and feels like day one. If you're looking for a keyboard that's actually portable and won't break the bank, here is the one thing that makes this the ultimate travel companion. Look, we've all been there. You want to be productive at the mall or a coffee shop, but your portable setup looks like you're moving house. I've seen people pull out giant mechanical keyboards that take up the whole table and require their own suitcase. It's stressful just watching them. This is the Pebble Keys 2. It's been out for a while, and in the tech world, that usually means it's ancient history. But honestly, this is the old reliable of my BarelyTech kit. It's slim, it's light, and it doesn't scream,
I'm a gamer,
when you're trying to type in a quiet library. It's the kind of tech that stays out of your way until you actually need it. Let's talk about the design. It uses these circular pebble keys. Now, some people hate these. They say it feels like typing on M&Ms or little flat stones.
I just had to try that. I mean, who types on M&Ms? Honestly.
But for me, it's surprisingly tactile. It's a membrane keyboard, so don't expect that clack-clack of a mechanical board that makes your neighbors want to move away. It's whisper quiet. This is perfect for stealth typing your next video script while your dog is sleeping right next to you. You can be hammer typing a rant about why your phone charger is too short, and the dog won't even twitch an ear. It's also made of recycled plastic, which makes me feel 5% better about all the other tech I buy that's definitely not green. It's solid too. I've dropped this thing more times than I've dropped my phone, and it hasn't even chirped. It's built like a tiny plastic tank. The biggest flex here is the easy switch. You see these 3 keys at the top? They are basically a magic trick. I can be typing a script on my Mac, hit button 2, and suddenly I'm replying to a text on my iPhone. Hit button 3, and I'm controlling my tablet. It's basically the James Bond of keyboards. Except instead of saving the world or chasing villains, I'm just arguing with people in YouTube comments and looking up memes of cats wearing hats. The transition is fast, it's reliable, and it saves you from having 3 different keyboards cluttering up your desk setup like a junkyard. Now, for the one thing I promised, battery life. Logitech claims this thing lasts 36 months. That's 3 years for the layperson. 3 years! Think about that. Most of my relationships haven't lasted 3 years. Most of the milk in my fridge doesn't last 3 days. We live in a world where I have to charge my watch, my phone, my headphones, and probably my smart socks every single night. Having something that just works for 3 years is a miracle. I've had this for ages, and I honestly forgot it even uses batteries. I'm convinced it's powered by pure magic, or maybe just the sheer will to survive. It's like the everlasting gobstopper of keyboards. It just keeps going and going while everything else in your bag is dying and crying for a USB cable. So, is it still worth it? If you need a full number pad for accounting or RGB lights that can be seen from space, then no. Go buy a giant gaming rig and enjoy your electricity bill. But if you're a creator, a student, or just someone who wants to type without carrying a literal brick in your bag, the Pebble 2 is still the king. It's cheap, it's durable, and it's actually fun to use. It fits in your bag better than any other setup I've tried, and it doesn't break the bank while doing it. It's the minimalist dream that actually works in the real world. That's the honest truth from BarelyTech. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. It helps the algorithm find us and keeps the lights on. Drop a comment below. What's the weirdest thing you've ever tried to fit in your laptop bag? I really want to know. I'll see you in the next one.